Hello everyone, my name is Dalton Bradley, and the topic I chose to discuss is management development. Something unique about me, or unique about my family that is that out of a family of 32 aunts, uncles, and cousins, I am one of 17 left-handed men. All of the men in my family are left-handed, and all of the women are right-handed. As far as for my future, I plan to get my master's degree in operations research after graduating from Highlands in the fall. And in the long term, I hope to someday be in management of a professional sports team. Management development is a process in which managers learn and improve their management skills. This can be done through training classes, although nothing helps learning better than experience. As in any role, developing skills can take time and hard work. Even after becoming a high-level manager, having the ability to improve and learn new skills is an important trait to possess. I chose this topic because I am currently developing my management skills at Sandia National Laboratories. One of the most important things I've learned so far is that you have to remember everything takes time. I often find myself struggling with finding the patience to wait. I often find myself just wanting to go straight to the top and make the big bucks. But especially in an international context, you have to realize that everything will take time. Chuck Yeager sums it up the best. There's no such thing as a natural-born pilot. In an international context, not only do you have to learn basic management skills, but as evidenced by our first presentations, we know that you also have to learn and respect other cultures. Some skills I am currently developing include learning how to better communicate, learning effective time management skills. This has been discussed a lot with one of my mentors at Sandia. She suggests visualizing a mental clock that allows you to know when tasks need to be completed, even when deadlines haven't been given. One of the most important abilities I've been working on is understanding when my presence is needed and when it is not. Another mentor of mine says you need to know when to pick your battles. This of course means knowing when it is time to let your team deal with the situation and when you need to step in and facilitate. Also, you should never be afraid to ask for help and admit that you made a mistake, or that you don't know how to do something. This is something that I personally struggle with on a daily basis. It is hard for me to accept failure, but as I have learned through personal experiences, it is better to ask for help right away than spend time on a preventable mistake. And also, making mistakes and doing things wrong is sometimes the best way to learn how to do it right. Another important aspect of working with others is networking. A network is a group of people with a variety of skills that you have spoken to and come to an agreement to help each other, and in some cases even befriended. This network of people can be very beneficial in times where your work feels overwhelming, or if you don't know how to do something. Just because you're a manager doesn't mean you have to know everything, and it can be really helpful to have somebody that has a completely different skill set from you on the phone line to help you. My link to reality. As we make our way finishing our degrees and starting our careers, I'm sure many of us strive to be leaders and managers. It is important to remember that everything worth having takes time. An important mentor of mine once told me, "Try doing this for 25 years and then come talk to me." The quote from my mentor really put the phrase, "everything worth having takes time," in perspective for me. I remember feeling overwhelmed and frustrated with my work one day, so I went to my mentor and asked her, "What can I do to be more like you? You're just so great at what you do." She turned to me with a puzzled look on her face and said, "Exactly that. Try doing this for 25 years and then come talk to me." It is at that moment that I realized she had been doing this for longer than I've been alive. And I only hope that in 25 years I have the skills necessary to be at the level she is, and that I can have that same type of impact on a young manager. I have attached a quick video that should hopefully cover anything that I missed on management development. I hope you guys enjoyed my presentation. Thank you guys very much for listening.